Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Ohio gozaimasu. Hello, everyone. Um, hi, freaks. Hi, freaks. That is y'all official name, okay? That is y'all official name, Freaky Fat Podcast. Tune in. There is my fan right behind me because it actually feels like Satan's toe jam in my room. It's so hot. But how are you guys? You little freaks? Or shall I say, you little hot girls? Ah! Guys, bear with me. I have the shittiest microphone ever made. So you're going to hear everything. But hi, freaks. Hi, hot girls. I just wrote my first post on Substack 5 minutes ago. Can we get some claps? Woo! Woo! Editor Nicole, throw up some clap tracks in the back. Some applaud tracks. I have been wanting to post on Substack for the longest now, and I finally did, so I'm so proud of myself. And so today we're going to talk about something that's been on my mind heavy, okay? And that is that hot girls like me and you, hot girls like us, hot girls like you, little freak, who decided to click on this video, hot girls, we have, kind of sort of been nerfed. And what I mean by that is you rarely ever come across a hot girl who doesn't have some sort of issue, physical or eternal or mental. That is the price you have to that is the price you have to pay to be a hot girl. You have to pay in blood. You really do. Every hot girl I know, and I'm not here to romanticize it, because there's going to be someone in the comments, oh, you're romanticizing. No, I'm not. Shut up. Also, I'm not in the office today. I am at home because y'all know when we were little, I don't know if your parents were religious like my parents are, but when I was younger, my parents would always tell me that God was crying when it was raining outside, and my dumb ass believed it. I used to be like, God, why are you so sad? God, why are you so sad? And there's literally, like, he must have been tearing up. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Oh, oh, oh. Shout out to Justin Timberlake. Actually, no, don't shout out him. Ban him. God must have been crying real hard today. I'm not religious, but he must have been crying real hard today because, girl, I'm driving home from the hospital, and we will get into that later. And why I rolled down my car window, rolled down my car window, all of my surrounding city flooded. And when I say flooded, I mean flooded. I don't mean like, oh, there's a little water pool, oh, there's a little, no, bitch, flooded. I literally opened my car window. I can literally stick my hand out and touch the water in the streets. And when I got out the car, my water bottle fell on the ground. Good thing I had it locked, but my water bottle fell straight into the water. But yeah, what are we talking about? Hot girls. Yes. So you're gonna come across a hot girl with IBS, right? You're gonna come across a hot girl that has severe depression and anxiety, right? Because I feel like the general public, when you look at a baddie or when they see a baddie out in public, they're like, oh my gosh, she's perfect. There's nothing wrong with her. And I just want to let you know, you literally cannot become a baddie, okay? A BADDIE, capital B. You literally cannot become a baddie if you don't sacrifice and pay in blood. You can't. You can't. You have to go through a period in your life Streets killed me, and that was in high school, right? Early college days. You can't, you're gonna get a hint, a wave of depression. And that shit's gonna make you wanna knock your fucking head off your shoulders. Do you feel me? It's bad. You're gonna have depression. You're gonna have IBS. You're gonna have severe trauma, right? You're gonna have severe trauma. For me, I got nerfed with being short. Okay, I'm 5'4". 5'4", and I literally went to the hospital today to get a specialist to look at my eczema. Flood warnings, we all got to evacuate the building. So everyone that's in the upper levels of the hospital, first, second, third levels of the hospital, we're all cluttered in the basement of the hospital. Have y'all ever been in the basement of a hospital? Of a hospital? It was a crazy experience, dude. There was a woman and her children right in front of me. The children, I would say the oldest is probably 6. The youngest is like 3. And they're like, Mommy, is the tornado gonna hit us? I got that situation going on. I got a kid over here about to cry. I got a old lady next to me crying because she's asking everyone, can she use their phone to call whoever's at the crib? And she's crying. She's like, I don't know. I hope they're okay. It was a mess. I'm like, I'm just here to get my eczema looked at. But yeah, and long story short, I never got my eczema looked at because we all had to evacuate. So now I have to reschedule my appointment. Anyways, I just burped and I'm not going to edit that out. Whoa. And I'm not going to edit that out. But I just think it's weird how so many guys on YouTube can burp and everyone's like, oh, Johnny, he just did a little burp. But if I burp, it's, oh, you disgusting wrench. How will you kiss my ass? So I got nerfed with being short, and I got nerfed with severe eczema. I have had a history with eczema, and it's crazy. Because I remember having eczema when I was younger, and my parents just kind of like swept it under the rug. They was like, oh no, girl, you're fine. And then it came years later in middle school, and then it went away, and now it's coming back, third wave. And it's really eating me up. I mean, there's not a second of the day where I am not hitting my neck, hitting the back of my knees, hitting my toes, and hitting everything in between. Okay? It's bad. And I've done every remedy in the book. I've done oatmeal treatments, okay? I have done glycolic acid, niacinamide, BHA, AHA. I've done everything. Nothing's working. So that's me. That's my life. Yeah. So I just want to say, like, hot girls, you know, you're hot for a reason. You take the things you've got nerfed with in this life. And I truly believe, like, dang, like, I feel like if we didn't have these issues and we was just like hot girls, period, like the earth would be too powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, the power I could hold in my hands if I was 5'11" with no eczema, glowy skin. Right? The power I would have. The power you would have if you didn't have whatever you got going on, babe. Just know, the earth would probably explode with the excessive power imbalance, right? So take that as a good thing, you know, and rock your flaws, sister. Rock your flaws. If you're 25 and you look a 5th grader because you're so short, and that's not a diss because I'm short too, you own it. Or if you're one of my tall girlies, just know that's actually a flex. But I can understand how that be a nerf to the tall girlies, because we all want what we can't have, right? I would like to be taller, right? In my head, I'm envisioning 5'11" goddess. But then the 5'11" goddesses are like, dang, to be 5'5". We always want what we can't have, but you have what you have for a reason. And that is a word. You have what you have for a reason, and you flaunt it, sister. And that's all I wanted to say. I hope you freaks are having a good day, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.